newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Adrian arm. The Aurora will travel from the space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different transfer authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Adrian arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, multi-trillion credit investment, in the absence of existing infrastructure in the region. The vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cable of Mongolian corporations, operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. So many relationships.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Reasonable autonomous relationships. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Transgraph Profile Ulterior Corp, one of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation. The official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked amongst the galaxy's best employees, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Although most transgulfs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight and all goods exported offload must be Altera brand. Profitable businesses are brought out by the state, owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. What can we learn from the hive mind of Strida? 6. How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? And an illustrated experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony being discovered on Australia 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device, successful but costly. The Australia 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as it did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These two goals of being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of their reduced numbers. The device was safely buried, and survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into a rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strata 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes in the human body. Yet the Strata colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brain as a whole as intelligent. When an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When a philosophy or a technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But is our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony on Strata 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood, or is the universe truly one giant intelligence system, and we but an amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface? We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. I might just read this one. Leader. A simple parasitic organism, little more complex than the common space tick, but just as dirty. Ductiles are used for the collection of digestion of blood drawn from host creatures. Rows of teeth and mandibles used to attach to the skin of its victims' behavior. The leader's low speed and poor defenses suggest they have evolved primarily as counter feeders, but they are also prone to target larger living creatures, which are less likely to notice and take action against this parasite. Hi.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvy.
Now, where's that scary asshole? There. We're going to go this way. Okay, I don't think I'm meant to go this way. Because that just drops. What? Oh. I'm a giant baby. A big baby. Loading program. Okay, that's just...
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators of the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
No. Go under. Oh god. No. Up on land. Oh my god. This is my life. Flash forward. Freaking ass. What? Where? Who? Stalker. Go away. Why does everything want to kill me? I was hoping to find some cycle stuff. That doesn't look like that's gonna happen. He's just be a stalker.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh god, I'm underneath the ship. Okay, sorry, I see you in a bit. Yeah, we're going home. Where's home? That way. Wait, what did I just see? No! I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Wait, it said new blueprint, didn't it? Alright, we're going home. No, I'm gonna go back to the ship. Well, at least we've got the bridge now for the Cyclops, so that's something. See there. Okay, that's good. Saying welcome. Okay, there we go, fine. I can actually claim my energy. Cool. That's why. Oh, this is gonna... Okay. 100. They're all 100. Okay. I'm going to need a shelf. Alright, where's my habitat builder? There. Okay. Shell is then showing. Oh no, I don't. I have titanium. I know I didn't before. Okay, Seamoth. That's for Cyclops. I don't reckon just put one this in. Oh, yes. And... my toy. Excellent. Oh. Knife can go there. Okay, let's see. Knife, scan. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Access upgrades. Yay! Okay, so we got a storage module and seed. Alright, we'll have a look. Let's go find, we'll go find life. Go find life pod 7.
All systems online.
Which was 200 meters down. Alright. Okay, so I'm getting 300, that's good. Food station, no, this one I need to start. Let's see, create some clues. Life put 7, okay. Some 200 feet, okay, southwest. Alright, where is the back? Okay, there's that. So southwest is this way. And then we'll start making those thickness upgrades in my prawn soup.
Passing 100
Ow.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, Skipper. Kidding me? Okay, this looks promising. hallucinating? Oh, for God's sakes. That's what's hitting me. Okay. Oh, I should be able to make the rebreather now too.
Integrate the new EDA data.
You can make marking. I don't know where to find. I know Jack has a toy as well. Oh, well, has a secret as well. But I don't think I've never found it. So. Oh. Okay, so that was like what 7. Now you should have all this line. For God's sakes, can you repeat me? Oh, well, I can make that. I can make glass at home.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. You can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Oops. Oh, for God's sakes, are you kidding me? We'll have a look at the modifications there and see what I need in there to upgrade. And yeah, just because I know we're gonna need to go down to get things that I like to get my side doors. Okay. Oh, hi. It's like, what did I hit? Also found some like other edition stuff. I had a bad idea yesterday. I just kept dying. In the game, I was not having a good taste today playing. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to test message. Oh, be back in a sec.